Hi YouTube, this is Mommy LeGrand or Anna LeGrand. Um, I'm just coming back on here to drop another video. Um, I really want to further address the astrological slander. You know what I'm saying? People love to hate Capricorns, and I don't know why. It's like, well, I kind of know why. And I'm about to get into that. Um, my dad once told me, if you want what somebody got, follow that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my mom is constantly fucking following me. You know what I'm saying? And um she weak for a man. She basically mad at me because I never follow a man. Basically, if you really want to think about it in a reality sense, men follow me. You know what I'm saying? But like I've said in recent videos, as people who watch my video know, I'm a Capricorn, and all I care about is kids. I don't care about men. And so that's probably why they follow me, and they, once kids get to see who I really am for themselves, and uh yeah, they really get to see how much better I treat them than other women, especially Scorpio women. These bitches just hate me. You know what I'm saying? And they would go out of their way to do fucked up shit to me. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never been weak for a man. It's like it's crazy because it's like I would end up having to pay the men who are following me to fuck the Scorpio woman. You know what I'm saying? Because I literally have to pay these motherfuckers to fuck a Scorpio woman. That's how bad these bitches are. Every single last person who have a Scorpio mother, their men don't want them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's the same story over and over and over. And it's like, when is y'all gonna put a bullet in this bitch head? Because at this point I'm ready to, with my birthday coming up, and I'm definitely shooting this year. And it's like my my sister, who prides herself on being a Scorpion, right? She keep fucking harassing me, coming over here. You know what I'm saying? Because her man see how fucking rotten she is, and I'm like, don't send that motherfucker to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't. I don't want nothing to do with you. Since I know that you would do that, I don't want nothing to do with you. So it's just like, and then they say astrologically that Pluto is in Capricorn, but I just think on a personal level, I just think that's a way of Scorpion, that in my life, that's how it's played out. It's played out like Scorpions are fucking are following me, and that's what I've experienced in my life. Fucking Scorpio stalking me, fucking just trying to be around me and asking me 1,000 questions. Like, my story gonna change. I'm not a liar like you. I don't cheat like you. I don't fucking steal people and think I can do all this fucked up shit and just get away with it. Cause I'm to the point where I literally want to see these bitches. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no killer, but don't push me. And it's like, that's what I've experienced in real life on the down to earth level. Like, they mad because I don't have to chase a man. So they following me to figure out a secret. And it's like, the secret is love your kids more than you love a motherfucking man. That's the secret. It's out. And they can't do that. If you could have did it, you would have been doing it instead of following me. But yeah, I just wanted to say I just wanted to say that because it's like I'm really ready to go to jail for life, and I'm a plead self defense. If I could plead that, if I could, if they don't just let me walk, cause I'm ready to take this shit. I'm ready to blow one of these bitches' brains out, like literally. I ain't never met people who are just who just want to be around why do I feel like I have to talk to you? I don't even want to be around you to even talk to you, period. So then when I get on my own and I'm happy and I'm with my son or whatever, here you come, fucking following me all up in my business again. And you want what I got, and I just told you the secret. You know what I'm saying? But people know that you don't have the capacity to do that, because if you had the capacity, they wouldn't have been able to witness you following me and you all up in my shit trying to figure out the secret or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's people that I could point out who was literally there. Like, yeah, she trying to find out something. It's just not. And then now you did all that to for the very same people you trying to prove that you like me. You did all that for nothing, basically, because now they see that, oh yeah, she's about to try to do this and do that and try to make herself out to be this loving, caring person, when you just not. Some people got it and some people don't. You know what I'm saying? So on a personal level, I really think that's what's happening. And like literally, I can't wait until, like, I hate even bringing it up because these motherfuckers are just, they that bad. You know what I'm saying? You just feel slimy and dirty soon as these motherfuckers around you. You just feel slimy and dirty, like you forced to do something. And if people want to know, well, I'm subscribed. I subscribe to the astrology school. Well, it's the astrology podcast now, because I believe that name was already out. So yeah, I was one of their first followers on there, and I couldn't wait until they brought that up. But they not bringing up the personal effects that this might have in a person's life. So I just wanted to come on there and say that, because that's on a personal level. That's what I've been experiencing. And it's like, if they were capable of doing so now, so since they couldn't prove that they was, since nobody would believe they lied that they a good mother and shit like that, then they sought to destroy my family. You know what I'm saying? And I never considered my mother my family. I never considered my brothers, sisters my family. None of them. I never considered them my family. And if they honest with themselves, they can go back to points in time where I was chilling by myself and these motherfuckers came around me. So who is following who here? Cause that's what it seemed like y'all want to make it seem. It seemed like that's what they trying to get at, that I'm following them and stuff like that. But every single instance where I was chilling by myself, who came around who first? So who is stalking who here? You ain't got to sit there. You don't have to sit there. Okay, it's like, you want to change your number to try to say that I'm fucking that I keep calling you. But I didn't change mine. I didn't change my number, and I got your new number. So, it's just stupid shit like that. Like, I feel like it's all a distraction, because it's a distraction. You know what I'm saying? And every time I would ignore Scorpios, they would get mad to the point where they want to hit me. And then they would pull out a weapon. But oh, your day coming. Your day coming, because ain't no way in hell if we fist fighting one on one, you supposed to pull out a motherfucking weapon because you getting your ass beat. But the day is coming. The day is coming. You gonna pull out something on me and you gonna get it. Your ass gonna get laid the fuck down. And I think y'all know. I think plenty of y'all have heard that John song. Well, I didn't want to say this because I didn't want to sound crazy, but now that I had all the evidence, but YouTube is fucking janky as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I might be able to prove it to y'all one day. I might not. But anyway, I say that to say that I was John in the past life, and when I bring up Sleepy Hollow, yeah. If you look at my son, my son name is John. So I'm a girl in this life, and John is my son in this life, and my name is Anna in this life. So, but I remember a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I could pinpoint it with 1,000% accuracy. So, yeah. My son birthday is March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. So I've been lucky all my life. I just want to be left alone. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But yeah, if you look at my son, he looks just like the headless horseman off Sleepy Hollow. He looks just like him. And I don't know his name. I'm trying to figure out his name. Like, I've been searching for it. And I guess I just got to get the DVD, and go back old school, because hopefully I could search for it on YouTube movies. But yeah, I really want to see Sleepy Hollow again, because I want to know that guy name. And he also played in True Romance. And this guy called him a nigger and he killed him. He was saying something about Sicilians were spawned by niggers. Excuse my language. I don't like to drop the N-bomb, because my son, he has never said the N-word a day in his life. And me and his dad would get into it, that's what would tell me that my son's father wasn't racist. Like, if my son would have been saying the N-bomb, he didn't say everything else. He said the F-bomb more. But I be telling him, don't say F it, forget it. Say forget it. So, but yeah, I think that my son's father wanted to make me believe that, well, I knew he wasn't, as you guys could see, I'm caramel skinned. So that's the color of compromise. We can go good with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, we can go good with anybody. But yeah, that's what let me know that he just wanted to piss me off when he called me the N-bomb. So I'm like, our son ain't never said the N-bomb a day in his life, and you expect me to believe you really think that? You know what I'm saying? You just trying to piss me off, and it didn't work. It didn't work. Yeah, but I really want to I be thinking about him every day, and I'm going to go get our pictures, my pictures of my babies printed out and I don't know, maybe a week, maybe before this week is out, I'll get their pictures printed off, and because I be missing him. It's like my son is so hilarious, boy. He is funny. And I raised him to be that way. He's like he's so humble. He's so fine. He fine as hell. Fine. He he's sensitive. But he can be a firecracker. Like when we didn't let him play his do his little water experiments. Yeah, he would trip out. He would flip out. Um, yeah, so I just found out what my son's name is in Japanese. Let me see. Okay, here you go. First words, Japanese. And his name is yeah. Yeah, this is my son name in Japanese. It's water. His name is Mizu in Japanese. It mean water. Yeah, I just wanted to, I had so many plans for I had so many plans of how I wanted his room to look and everything, and just crazy. It's just crazy because I know he giving his foster parents the flux. They like, we got to get this little boy home to his mama because he tripping the fuck out. He destroying shit, and I know it. I know that's probably, but it is what it is because y'all accepted a child into y'all home, and y'all knew he was being taken care of at home. And so what would be the reason for you to accept that? You supposed to have the sense to say, okay, there's something not right about this. And I know they felt it because I felt it. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say that, oh, my neck. And it's like I've prayed that my mama just leave me the fuck alone, and every time I get a little bit of rest, here she come again. But I'm not even gonna bring her up no more. This like the last time y'all gonna see, cause that's my New Year's resolution. And it's like a couple weeks before New Year's. I'm not even gonna, like, I'm telling y'all, if she want that smoke, she can get it. She can get it. Cause I don't want nothing to do with her. And it was somebody on here who accepted something from their mama, and their mama did something for them. I'd have told that bitch, you could take your gift and shove it up your ass. I don't want shit from you. Gift, whatever. You could take that shit and get the fuck out of my face. Oh yeah, today, guess what? I found the Colombian 50. I found $50 of Colombian money. Yeah, yeah, this is what I found. And I was thinking about my son Gabriel, and it says Gabriel Garcia. Marquez. Yep. And I was thinking when I when I found this 50, I was thinking about my son Gabriel and DMX, and how DMX tried to force me to raise my son around him with his crackhead ass, and what he did to me. Yeah, that just gave me confirmation. I was just thinking, I was like, damn, my son, I had to fucking literally have an abortion because this motherfucker wanted to force me to be with him when I never wanted to be with you in the first place. So I had an abortion, and then the motherfucker gonna come back. I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to look on DMX page because they done switched it all around now, trying not to give me my money for what he did to me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get what's making it so hard. Like, that's what I'm talking about with my mother, and I'm not gonna bring her up no more in the new year. But yeah, you could go out your way to do some evil shit, but when it comes down to doing something good, you can't do that. Oh, I'm pulling the leg now. But when it come down to doing some evil shit, you all for that. But yeah, I'm just letting some steam off, and that's crazy because the synchronicities, you know what I'm saying? I was just thinking about my son Gabriel, and I found a Colombian 50 with Gabriel Garcia Marquez. So I'm probably take this to the bank and see if I can get a $50, or I don't know what the exchange rate is, but yeah, I'm really happy because I was that's crazy. But yeah, and damn, when I realized how much better I feel being sober, like, y'all can look at me and tell I'm sober. You can't. And I'm a Capricorn dragon, so it's plenty of good shit about me out there, and I've posted it on my Facebook page, Deanna Harmon. Yeah, I posted it on that. Shared stuff from YouTube, to Facebook. But yeah, I mean, it seemed like they don't want me. It seemed like they know that I'm a lot more advanced what than what the tools that I have at the moment. Because I leave no stone unturned. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just I got so many research books, and the government book that I showed y'all like, the 10 people who watched that video, y'all really need to go get that book. And if you can, get back to me when you get it and let me know if you got the technology to hook up in, cuz I think, like, I would shut this whole fucking country down. And also, to the people who watched my first two videos, let me know if y'all looked up John Dingle, and did y'all see that Hillary Clinton was there? I'm not like, I like stuff that come from the horse's mouth. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, really, I really can't judge her, but it's word. Too many people been saying that she indulges pedophiles, and she entertains pedophiles, and had this computer with all this pedophile shit on there. And it's like I just hate that I have to be interconnected with shit like that, when you know I just hate that I have to be interconnected with some bullshit like that. So they probably gonna paint the picture out to be, oh, Elijah called me. It's another guy named Elijah from work. He just called me. But yeah, they was, man, at work they was trying to do that shit. They was trying to say that I liked Elijah or that I wanted to be with Elijah. You know what I'm saying? And my son named Elijah. I couldn't cross that line. I couldn't cross that line. You know what I'm saying? And even when Joyce Meyer said that her 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 next husband was named after her son, I'm like, that's fucked up. I couldn't do something like that. Like, if you named after my son, every time I lay down with you, I'm gonna think of my son. So what the fuck? I couldn't do that. And that's probably, that's why I'm so happy that I finally met a new guy, and he just so energetic, man. It's like I be literally just thinking about it. I be literally so fucking tired. And when our day is over with, I be literally so tired. And it's crazy because how do I think that I could fit, even if I had more technology and everything that and I don't really need a lot, I guess that's the reserved part of me, but I'm a Capricorn. I never really needed a lot ever. But I guess I really deserved to raise from the dead because it was a conspiracy full of 3 generations who hated me for absolutely no reason. So I raised from the dead all in front of their face. And I know they just fuming about it because I took off soon as I gave myself that out and I raised from the dead. Okay, I'm like, okay, I did something. I figured that out. But the thing is, my mom was connected to that, and it's fucking me up because it's like you want to take credit any way you can for what I accomplished on my own and what I paid for. You want to just take credit for it. But yeah. If any one of y'all have a Scorpio mother or a Scorpio father, and yeah, because my first daughter's dad, he is Scorpio, and I hated him from the moment I met him. I just fucking hated him. And I had to sit there and play it out and play it out and play it out until he left me. And then he gonna until he left me, and I was really happy. I'm like, yes. I remember the day he left me. I was literally like, I'm glad that's over with. And I remember it like to a T because I knew he was gonna leave me that day, right? And so I looked at him and I was like, I'm never gonna see you again, am I? And then and then as soon as he walked out the door, I was like, I'm glad that's over with. So yeah, many of y'all probably had the same experiences with Scorpios. I mean, they ain't shit. They ain't shit at all. I don't even like when it gets to the point where motherfuckers just totally happy. I think y'all just need to burn. I don't know. I don't know how to get these motherfuckers out of existence. That's what the fuck the problem is. you know? So, but it's some though, but that's not enough. It's some that's high vibrational, but that's just not enough. That's not enough. And I'm sure they would say the same thing. They would say the same thing. Yeah, because it's this other Scorpio guy, the guy who did the Capricorn Dragon video. He was a Scorpio, and he said that his favorite, his first girlfriend. He said he's loved her ever since, I guess, she broke up with him. That's what I'm assuming, but I don't know. I don't know. It could have went like how I did it. I let him leave me, and then I just left it there. Go ahead, go. You know, um, yeah, but he's a Scorpio, and like if you look at this video, if you see this video, I'm just saying, like you gotta face reality. You gotta realize that. He said his first girlfriend was a Capricorn dragon, and how much he loved her and shit like that. And I'm like, she probably didn't love your ass. I'm sorry if you see this video. I'm really sorry, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Okay, well, I'm about to probably go to sleep. Try to catch some Z's, and probably go to the bank and get the cash this 50 in. So, all right. See y'all later.